Hey guys, Joe here from FuseFit. I never ever thought that I would share my story like this, but here goes. About 7 years ago, I had a dramatic experience that totally changed my life, and I mean radically changed my life. You know, growing up, I had a normal upbringing, loving parents, two loving sisters who they took care of me. You know, I had a good life. And had a normal teenage upbringing when I moved to New Zealand when I was 12, and after school went to uni, and uni started to drink and party and go clubbing, and I used to love getting drunk, like to get wasted. I don't mean have one drink, I mean to get wasted. And obviously there were some reasons inside me that wanted that to happen, but I never wanted to explore them, you know. And the crazy part is there's so many things that happened in my life that I never wanted to deal with and didn't want to accept. Just like maybe you or people you know, we as humans, we do this. We face things and we just pretend like it's okay, and we put masks on. And we become professional pretenders. We get so awesome at pretending to be the certain person, like I got it all together, I'm good, man, I'm all good, you know. By looking back now, I've had friends at school that made it look like they were the happiest guys ever, and they commit suicide, and everyone looks at them going, I can't believe they committed suicide, they were the happiest people ever, you know. But it's because we're so good at being pretenders. You know, through my childhood, coming here to New Zealand, and I was a chubby kid. I wouldn't say I was like overweight, but I was a chubby kid, and being called names, and people don't realize that these names stick and they hurt and they affect you, you know, in the back of your mind. And you put a mask, it's okay, we just keep going, you know. And one of the big things that happened coming here from India was there weren't many Indians in the country at that time, and facing racism, facing being called all kinds of things and names, and it blew me away, you know, because I'm a young kid, I didn't choose to be Indian, and they didn't choose to be Kiwi, you know. But it was crazy. And so all these things in life just start to make you feel like you need to put on a mask and put on a mask and put on a mask. And eventually I got so good at putting on a mask, and throughout my school life and even uni, I had so many friends. Having friends was not a problem. But I could be in a room with all my friends, 50 to 100 of them, and still feel lonely, you know. Maybe you can understand what I'm saying, but it was like that. I still feel lonely. And the reason was because I actually didn't know who I was, and I was getting so good at putting these masks on that I even forgot who I was. I didn't even know who I was. And there's so many people like that. We get so good at it, we don't even know who we are. And anyway, this one day I'm partying, hardly slept, and I went to this church, and this was about the third time I'd gone there, and I don't even know why I went there. But I remember sitting at the back, and they was doing their singing thing, and this girl was singing. And when she was singing, suddenly I realized there was this heat that went through my body. And I realized I was sober, you know, like completely alert, like I didn't even party the night before. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And suddenly I started to feel this love pour over me like I've never felt before. You know, that's the only way to describe it, pouring over me like I've never felt before. And I started to cry, thinking of all these things I did that I knew deep down that I shouldn't have done, but I did anyway. And yet there was this love there for me, you know. And I remember just going, man, if there's a God and you're real, then I'll give you 1 month. For this 1 month, I'll come to all these meetings and these church things, and you show me. And if you're real, I give you everything. My whole life is yours. But if you're not, then I'm never coming back to this church stuff again. And in that month, he just showed me so much of who he was, and just radically impacted me, and it totally changed my life, you know. One of the biggest things that happened is that now I have a purpose. I know my purpose, and I have a passion for life. I'm so excited for life, you know. Love is a powerful weapon, man, and that's one of the reasons I'm in this fitness industry. It's like I'm not here for the 5% that want to be athletes, or the 10% that want to have single-digit body fat. I'm here for the people that are too scared to get off the couch, for the people that are busy parents, you know, that don't think they have time, or they have so much on their plate. And I want to help show them that there is a way. You know, watching someone do their personal best is just mind-blowing. you know, I still remember when I first started doing burpees, how crazy happy I was that, man, I'm getting fit. I love it. You know, like I'm starting to love training. There are people now that are showing me how to do powerlifting, and I'm starting to learn powerlifting, and I'm enjoying it, getting stronger and enjoying what's happening with my body, as opposed to where before I would resent it and try and train out of hatred. You know, there's so many people, I meet them and they hate parts of their body, so they're trying to fix it out of hate. It's just not going to work, because your journey is going to suck. You know, and this is part of the reason that I'm here, that I do this business. It really excites me. But I just wanted to share that, you know, we all go through stuff. And that part that I mentioned about the suicide is a real big thing, because I helped some youth, you know, ran a little youth group for a few years, and there are things that people go through in their life and don't feel like they can talk to people about, you know. And I just want you to know, if you're watching this video and that's you, then I'm available. I won't judge you, because I've done the dumbest things in the world. I won't critique you. I won't make you feel like crap. I will do my best to help you. And if I can't help you, I will lead you to someone who can help you, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you felt like this inspired you and you liked it, then, you know, can you put a comment in there just saying that it inspired you? And also, if you know someone that would benefit from this message, then please share it, send it to them. But other than that, it's 2016. I am so pumped. I love the t-shirt I'm wearing. Epic. I want this year to be epic. And yeah, if there's anything that I can do in terms of to help you, then let me know. Peace.